Now at 6, Eagle pitcher breaks ground on a new Joplin facility that could ultimately bring hundreds of jobs. Plus, Freeman Hospital West in Joplin opens its doors for a market to benefit the Children's Miracle Network. And
after a tumultuous election season, conversations with family and friends this Thanksgiving may be difficult or uncomfortable. I'm Samantha Walker, and coming up, we'll have some tips on how you can ease those Turkey Day tensions.
The 4 states' most watched news starts now.
The phone bank is open, and volunteers, as you see from Wesley House and Cross Lines, are ready to take your call. It's the KOAM TV Fox 14 Feed the 4 States Telethon. During the next half hour, you call the number on your screen, donate whatever you can, and every single dime you give will help stock area food banks, helping area families in need. For a lot of families, the financial struggle is especially tough this time of year. We trust you'll give what you can. This is KOAM News at 6. I'm Dow Quick. One area pantry that needs your help is the Wesley House in Pittsburgh. Just last week, the nonprofit paused some of its services in order to focus on their food pantry. Wesley House says it serves nearly 1 out of 5 people in Crawford County. Cross Lines Ministries in Joplin also benefits from your donations. The food pantry provides services for individuals and families in Joplin, Carl Junction, and Webb City. In 2023 alone, Cross Lines provided emergency pantry services to more than 4,000 people. New this year to our Feed the 4 States campaign, we've teamed up with Extreme Power Sports Auto Center in Webb City for a Stuff the Truck event. All non-perishable food donations will go to Cross Lines Ministries. You can simply take your donations to Extreme Power Sports at 1301 South Madison Street during business hours. From there, your donations will go to Cross Lines Ministries. Thanks to a sizable donation, a food pantry in Parsons, Kansas is staying open. Safe Haven Outreach Mission provides support to the homeless. The nonprofit can house 8 people and provides a warm meal and resources to get them back on their feet. Safe Haven needed a lifeline to continue operating, and thanks to community generosity, those doors are still open.
Not for our community, we wouldn't be here. You know, we are part of the community. I've been a part of this community since I was 6 years old. So we have a great community here, and we got some great people who give, who want to give, who just reach out because it's God's calling.
Brown says the donation came after KOAM broadcast a story on the financial crisis. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Doug Heddy now for a first look at the weather.
Well, it turned out to be a nice Thursday, but it was chilly outside today. Plus, it was windy, so it made it feel even colder than what it actually was. We are sitting mainly into lower 40s outside for us right now. 41 in Lamar, 47 in Anderson, Miami 45, Chanute sitting at 44 degrees. Still kind of breezy. We have these northwesterly winds sustained, nearly 10 miles per hour, and then we have gusts still kind of 20 upwards to 25 miles per hour. Now the winds are going to come down as we go through the overnight hours tonight, but so are the temperatures through the 30s, 34 by midnight, and most of us will drop into the upper 20s later on tonight. But clear skies. We're going to stick with clear skies. Any clouds, rain or snow staying well to our north and to our east, and our temperatures are going to start to warm back up as we go through the next few days. We're going to be looking at that here in just a bit.
See you soon. Authorities have charged a Noel, Missouri woman in a fatal hit and run that occurred on November 2nd. Gloria Trejo allegedly hit a pedestrian at South Kings Highway and Hall Ridge Road in McDonald County. The victim, 59-year-old Michael Pruden, died at the scene. According to court documents, Trejo told authorities she first thought she had hit a deer, then saw it was a person, got scared, and left. Eagle pitcher officials broke ground this afternoon on a new energetics facility in Joplin. They plan to add 3 buildings on East 26th Street. Officials tell us the new facility is going to employ about 120 people by 2026 and up to 100 more by 2029. The new facility will feature semi-automation capability and more. Eagle Pitcher is known for its battery tech, energetic devices, and battery management systems. The holidays are a time for gathering with our loved ones, but you don't always have the same opinions as your family. And following a tumultuous election season, tensions at the dinner table can reach new levels. Well, KOAM Samantha Walker sat down with a licensed counselor to learn how you can keep your peace and your cool this holiday season.
A 2024 Pew Research study found that 65% of U.S. adults always or often feel exhausted by politics, and 55% always or often feel angry. Adding additional stress from the holiday season means conversations at the dinner table can quickly become a battleground.
It's not uncommon to see families that have a broad range of political opinions getting together and having escalated tensions.
Hefner is the director of outpatient services with Ozark Center. He says sometimes you have to know when to leave a situation. He recommends stopping conversations when body language changes and voices begin to rise. Hefner also says barring politics as a conversation topic altogether may be the best option.
I love the quote, speak when you're angry and it'll be the best speech you ever regret. And I think that's probably true in the family system, that the worst person for us to offend or risk harming the relationship is with the people we care about the most.
He emphasizes during a time when stress from elections, holidays, and relationships may be high, to try and find a time to focus on self-care.
We just want to pay more attention to that, focus on the positives, again, sleep, rest, healthy relationships, good communication are all going to be important factors.
This holiday season, he's encouraging families to try and rise past these tensions and appreciate the time we get with our loved ones.
I think it's a time to be excited. You know, we're approaching some of the best times to create memories with a family, and so we should look at that time as an opportunity to connect.
Reporting in Joplin, Samantha Walker, KOAM News.
Hefner says emphasizing mental health during the stressful holiday season is important. You can find more of his tips on how to ease tension at the dinner table on our website. Of course, that's KOAMnewsnow.com. Our 2024 Feed the Four States Telethon is happening right now. Hi there, volunteers. Here's another look at that phone bank. As you see, some phones are open. Please consider calling the number on your screen right now to donate to help area food pantries feed the hungry. Today is the first day of the Miracle Market at Freeman Hospital West. The market provides vendors a chance to sell their goods with a portion of the money they make going to the Children's Miracle Network. The market's continued over the past 20 years and is still a favorite for many Freeman employees and vendors. KOAM's Anthony Saviello has more.
We've all had the chance to browse local markets for a smell good candle or a new sweater, but not very often do we go to a market with the word miracle tied to it.
Really exciting to see people get excited about raising funds for our kiddos. The money goes a really long way and every dollar counts. All of our funds stay 100% local in the area that are raised for Children's Miracle Network.
For good reason, this miracle market gets a lot of attention year after year.
We've been doing this for 20 years. And we have vendors that start calling in the middle of summer going, I need those dates so that we can be there. Like, they're very excited about our kids.
For some, the market is another way to give back to what has already been done for them.
Nora was diagnosed with a tumor in her brain when she was a little baby and went to several different places to find out how to fix that. And Children's Miracle Network, I do know one specific thing, they help with their gas money to go to Dallas every time she has to go to the doctor for her checkup. So that's phenomenal. Little things like that are a big deal to families.
According to Georgiana, you would never know her granddaughter has had to deal with something so difficult.
It's been 9 years since the tumor was discovered. So the process and the challenges that she's faced with the tumor has made her stronger.
For the past 3 years, she has been a part of the Miracle Market, hoping to maybe provide a miracle for someone else.
We pick up walnuts every fall on the farm. Everybody picks up walnuts, and then I've got a check today to present to them. So it's kind of all about the Children's Miracle Network. They do so many good things for kids.
In Joplin, Anthony Saviello, KOAM News.
That market's going to continue tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Our 2024 Feed the Four States Telethon is happening right now. Hi, volunteers. Another look at our phone bank live. I want to recognize a few of you who've already contributed. Mary and Stevie Gardner from Joplin, thank you. Anastasia's mom in Joplin, thank you for your $25 donation. Nanette Krumsick in Frontenac gave $100. Thanks, Nanette. Jan and Tim Watson gave $25, and Elizabeth Billig in Neosho, Missouri, thank you for your $100 donation. Your money goes a long way. Please consider calling the number on your screen to donate today to help area food
for the arts.
Well, it turned out to be a nice Thursday for us today, but it was chilly. High temps mainly into the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. Average highs of 56 degrees, so about 8 degrees below where we should be for this time of the year. Nice shot. This is our Cornell Arts and Entertainment Complex Tower Cam downtown Joplin, looking right through downtown. All right, it's Thursday. On Thursday, our drought tracker always updates, and a month ago, we were in really bad shape. We were in extreme drought. Now we've dropped all the way back to a moderate drought, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, and then in the yellow, just dry, which is better. So near record rainfall for the month of November has definitely helped out. All right, temperatures mainly into the low to mid 40s will continue to drop tonight, currently sitting at 41 degrees. Still a little bit breezy, but those winds are going to back down as we go through the next several hours. So are the temperatures, down to 36 by 10, 34 by midnight, and eventually upper 20s later on tonight. Still a little bit of a breeze out there, but again, these are going to come down as we go through the overnight hours. Clear skies, not too much going on for us. If you track to our north and to our east, that's where we have clouds. We also have snow through the Great Lakes and then the Ohio River Valley. Here's our jet stream. All the storm systems, they like to hang out where the jet stream is, all the way up into Canada and then dips down, so it's pulling in that cooler Canadian air. So that's why we've been chilly over the past couple days. But we're going to start to warm back up, just not tonight. Upper 20s, so a cold start, one of our coldest nights we've seen so far this fall season. Mid to upper 40s by noon. We'll get a few clouds in here during the afternoon. I think most of us about 52 degrees, which is better than what we saw today. Temps are going to dip back to freezing once again tomorrow, and then big warm up on Saturday as we shoot into lower 60s during the afternoon. Day planner Friday, 31 start, 36 by 9, 48 by 1, 47 by 5, and then back into the lower 40s by the time the sun sets. Checking out your weekend, 62 Saturday. Look at this, near 70 on Sunday. A few showers sneaking in late Sunday, but most of the weekend looks pretty good. All right, let's go down the road. Nice ridge of high pressure rolls in this weekend, giving us those warmer temperatures. And then a series of weak waves rotating through most of next week, which is going to give us rain chances. Of course, it's the week of Thanksgiving. Showers pop up late Sunday into Monday morning, and then this wave pushes east. As we go into Tuesday, clouds increase again. Rain picks up. Wednesday is a big travel day across the region, but really gets going on Wednesday afternoon. May even get a few flakes of snow that mix in, but mainly just showers. Again, none of these storm systems are strong, but kind of a nuisance. 52 tomorrow, 62 Saturday, near 70 on Sunday, and pretty chilly next week.
Well, it's that time of year.
Yes, it is.
Thanks, Doug. Reminder that our telethon does continue, and we're going to recognize some more contributors in a few minutes. Also point out that when you give cash, they can buy in bulk, so your money goes a long way. Still had several local high school volleyball players receive all-state honors, and Pitt State football previews its playoff opener against the defending national champs. John Dales has those stories and more up next.
Reserve from select dealers or visit your local Honda dealer today.
It's a Christmas story that can only be told in the Ozarks, with millions of twinkling lights, Broadway-style shows, and the sounds of carolers echoing through the hills. Silver Dollar City, the heart of the Ozarks.
Pittsburgh State football begins its 2024 playoff journey at home this Saturday, but the Gorillas have a very tough opponent. That's the defending national champion Harding, which brings a new challenge, defending against the triple option.
We got to scratch our whole playbook and basically make a new one. We've done a great job, watching film, prepping this week. It's very hard to, practice the same exact speed, but we've done a phenomenal job. The scout team's been awesome.
Totally different. We obviously don't see it, throughout the season, and
So it's kind of the defensive staff reverting back to, past years in our careers, maybe when we have gone against it, and picking each other's brains on what's worked, what hasn't, and then trying to find. I think a big part too when you're preparing for it is you got to be careful of putting too much on your guys' plates, and then you got to make sure you're asking your guys to do things they're capable of doing.
Saturday's contest scheduled for 1 p.m. kickoff at Carney Smith Stadium. This is a true battle of the Titans. Harding has lost only once this year. That was on the road to Washita Baptist. Out of their 10 wins, all of them have been by 27 points or more. We'll have more on this contest in the coming days. Over at Fairland High School, 3 softball players signed earlier this week to continue their careers at the college level. Today, another one of their teammates does the same. Fairland High School senior Jocelyn Wyrick signs with Crowder College softball today. She received all-conference, all-region, all-district, and all-state honors in 2024, and of course helped lead the Owls to 2 regional championships and a couple of state tournament appearances in her 4 years there.
Family is kind of everything to me. I love the support that everyone shows me, and we show that to there's 12 grandkids in my family, and I have 2 younger siblings. So to be able to come home and watch my younger siblings achieve what they want in middle school and high school, and to come home and watch my younger cousins is everything to me.
The Missouri Volleyball High School Coaches Association releases its 2024 All-State teams, and the 4 states very well represented. Let's take a look at those All-State volleyball honorees. In Class 1, Allie Osborne, Crystal Smith, and Shiloh Storm from Jasper all receive All-State honors. Class 2, Diamond's Lauren Turner is All-State, as are 3 teammates from El Dorado Springs, Alexis Collins, McKinley Mays, and Neely Shaw. Class 3, Mount Vernon High School sophomore Zia Schmutz is named to the All-State team, as is Nevada junior Kimber Eaton. Then in Class 4, Carissa Chase from Carl Junction, and a couple of juniors from Webb City, Savannah Crane and Jaylee Rutledge, who helped lead Lady Cardinals to the state quarterfinals. Elsewhere, New Heights Christian Academy boys soccer falls 6-0 in the 3rd place game today. Cougars finish in 4th place. And moving over to college basketball, the 13th ranked Pitt State women play their home opener tonight. They take on the Rangers of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Gorillas are off to a 4-1 start to their season. We'll have highlights from this one later tonight at 9 on Fox 14 and 10 o'clock on KOAM.
All right, here we go. Our 2024 Feed the Four States Telethon is continuing right now. Here's another look at our kind of dancing, swaying phone bank. Keep them busy. Have them answer the phones. We're going to recognize some more contributors. Kent and Debbie Noble of Pittsburgh, thank you for your donation. Bridget, thank you for yours. Doug and Peggy Boyd of Joplin, $25. Thank you. Gary and Ollie Dotson of Neosho gave a cool $100. Another Benjamin coming from David and Sharon McBee of Diamond, Missouri, and Lana of Joplin, also $100. Many more, of course, have contributed. We thank you. Everybody thanks you who will benefit from this telethon, and that's a lot of hungry families out there. Now, coming up on KOAM News at 9 on Fox 14, the telethon continues. You can call and donate to help fill the local food pantries throughout the 4 states. That'll go for an entire hour starting tonight at 9, Fox 14. Plus, the Boys and Girls Club of Miami hosts a Kids Giving Gala, and we take you to Joplin Spiva Park, where volunteers are helping to light up the park. Those stories, a lot more, it's coming up tonight. KOAM News at 9 on Fox 14, and the telethon will continue then. It's getting chilly out there, Doug.
Yeah, it's going to be cold tonight. We're going to drop back into the upper 20s for overnight lows. 52 tomorrow, so a little bit warmer.
Again, thanks for helping to make the telethon a success. We'll see you at 10. Let's make it a great evening.